Here we go. We wanted to have a highlighting and contouring video. So again, I'm still going to do this pretty quick because I'm getting ready for work in the morning. So we have to move quickly. So I start off with my Glorious Primer. This is for face and eye. And you just do like a little dime size application of it. And then rub it all around. And this fills in all of the fine little lines that you might have. It also gives a great base for your makeup. So always, always, always start with your primer. And for highlighting and contouring, I'm still going to use my BB creams. And I just have the 3 different shades of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the dark one. This one I'm using Honey. And I'm going to apply a little bit to my finger. And then I'm going to rub it in the spots. And I don't know, you guys are going to see I have this spot there and I have some eczema on my eye. You're just going to see how that is all going to get covered up by the time that we're done with this. So just a little bit in a few spots on your face. Then my cream, which is the lightest color. This is the highlighting part of it. You don't want to use too much, as this is going to get patted all over your face. So you don't want to end up with way too much BB cream all over. So I highlighted a few spots. The part that's right here, I'm going to end up dragging down my nose right there. And this is the bisque. This is your normal color of your skin. So this is just going to go in all the larger areas that I haven't put any BB cream yet. And I'm going to add some directly onto that spot. And I'm going to put some up here. So with my blending buds, I have already got both of my blending buds wet. And I squeezed it out, and then I squeezed it also into a towel. So there's very little moisture in here. I'm going to start with the smallest one, and that's going to get into these smaller areas. And what I'm doing is I'm pushing the BB cream into my skin. I'm not rubbing it around. I'm not smearing it around. Not only does this help with the actual application, but when you're pulling and tugging and rubbing on your skin, your likelihood of pulling that elasticity is greater. And so you don't want to rub and smear and tug at your face, at your skin. So I'm going to switch over to the bigger one now, just because I'm trying to cover a bigger space. So that contouring, that darker color, I'm going to make sure that I get into the hairline so that I don't leave a line. And I'm just trying to pat it into that highlighting color so that those colors blend in. I think I'm going to end up applying more BB cream than I originally did. So that darker contouring color, I'm just going under the brow bone. I'm sorry, the cheekbone. You can see how it's kind of creating a cheek line there. Well, maybe I don't need some. So I'm going to pull it down so that it blends in. So you can see that I pulled the lighter color under the eyes and right here, and then The darker colors are right here and up here. Now I'm going to use my Touch pressed powder. And this is going to set everything. As you can tell, it is kind of shiny still. So I'm going to set the color. And when using our BB creams along with the Touch foundation, the pressed powder, this makeup is set all day long. You're not going to have to reapply. And look at that eye, you can't even see that eczema anymore. And that red spot, barely can see it. I mean, it's obviously a big bump, so you can see it, but the redness is all gone. And that's the highlighting and contouring. Now, I do take my bronzer now, and I continue a little bit more of the contouring. I think this gives me a great summer look. So I take the bigger brush, and I'm just, there's two sides. There's a matte and there's a shiny. So I kind of try to get both. And then I'm going to go under that cheekbone again on both sides. And then I tap the whole thing and I go up here. And this just gives you a little bit more definition. And then I take my angled brush, and this is our Mineral Pressed Blush. This color is Sweet. And I get just a little tiny bit on there, and I go on the top of the cheekbone now. And there you go. That is my base of my face. And look at that, I got cheekbones now. Didn't have them before. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll talk to you later. Bye.